In the hallway of my mind, there are footsteps undefined. Not a sorrow, not an ache, just a warmth I cannot shake.
I still hear you in the rain, on the window soft and plain. Not a cry and not a call, just your presence very small. Maybe love was never gone,
it just learned to linger on. Soft echoes in the night, carrying a quiet light. Even when we're far apart, you are resting in my heart. Soft echoes coming true, not demanding what we knew, just the gentle memory of who you were to me. Time has changed the way we speak, but not the meaning underneath. What we whispered in the dark still has its familiar mark.
I don't ask to bring you back, or to trace a missing track, just to feel that gentle tone where I knew I wasn't alone. Maybe love was never gone,
it just learned to linger on. Soft echoes in the night, carrying a quiet light. Even when we're far apart, you are resting in my heart. Soft echoes coming true, not demanding what we knew, just a gentle memory of who you were to me.
not the fire, not the flame,
Just the warmth that still remains.
not the storm, not the rain.
Just the peace that followed pain.
We don't lose, we transform.
Soft echoes in the night, carrying a quiet light. Even now we're not apart, you are resting in my heart. Soft echoes coming true, where I still remember you, just a gentle memory of who you were to me.
Time does not heal. It teaches us how to carry.
Snow was falling on the quiet street, footprints fading under gentle feet. Every breath was wide and slow, like the world had room to grow.
I remember how you held my hand, not to keep but to understand. Nothing spoken, nothing planned, just your warmth against the land.
We were fragile, but we knew love was real when it was true.
Winter Winter fades, but the feeling stays in the quiet of familiar days. Even when the snow is gone, something gentle carries on.
Winter fades, but we remain. Not in sorrow, not in pain. Just a light we learn to save in the warmth that winter gave.
Time has walked through every door, left its footprints on the floor. Yet the heart still knows the sound of the love that we had found.
I don't miss the hurt or tears, only how you calm my fears. Not the endings we outgrew, but the tenderness of you. We were fragile, but we knew
Love was real when it was true. Winter fades, but the feeling stays in the quiet of familiar days. Even when the snow is gone, something gentle carries on.
winter fades, but we remain. Not in sorrow, not in pain. Just a light we learn to save in the warmth that winter gave. Some things change with time and space. Some stay warm in their own place. Even silence holds a spark,
Glowing softly through the dark.
not forgotten, just transformed. Winter fades, but the feeling stays in our quiet, patient ways. Even though the cold has passed, something gentle always lasts.
Winter fades, but we remain in the peace we finally gained. Just a light we learned to save in the warmth that winter gave.
We carry it.
I walk past the old cafe, chairs and windows still the same. Someone laughed the way you did, and my heart remembered it.
I don't miss the hurt we knew, only moments warm and true. Even silence in your gaze still belongs to quiet days.
We didn't lose what was was real.
Love returns in how we feel.
It's still ours, not in time but in the heart, not in touch but in the part where we learned who we became.
It's still ours, even though we changed our stars, even though we healed our scars. What we were still holds our name.
We don't need to hold to stay.
Love remembers its own way.
Even when we walk apart,
Something lingers in the heart.
nothing lost, just rearranged.
It's still ours, somewhere quiet, close and far. Even when we move ahead, not all love is born to end. It's still ours,
Not to keep but to regard. In the warmth of who we are, we still carry what we made.
we didn't lose, we Snow was settling on your coat. City lights were breathing slow. No confession, no grand vow. Just your hand in mine somehow.
You were quiet, I was too, but the warmth was shining through. Not a promise, not a claim, just a fire without a name.
Some things never need to speak. Warmth remembers what we see. Warm hands in the winter night held me long before the light. Even when the world grew cold, something gentle still took hold. Warm hands, no need to stay. I still feel you in this way. Not in sorrow, not in plans, just the memory of warm hands. Time has moved like drifting snow, softly shaping where we go. Yet the warmth has never gone. It just lives in what's lived on. I don't miss the words we said, only where your fingers lit. Not the answers, not the why, just the peace we let stand by. Some things never need to speak. Warmth remembers what we seek. Warm hands in the winter night held me long before the light. Even when the
Even when the moment ends,
Even when the moment ends,
we don't lose, we just transform.
warm hands in the winter night, held me softly, held me right. Even now the cold may stay, but the warmth still lights my way. Warm hands, gentle, true, still a part of me and you. Not in sorrow, just in stance, we still live in warm hands. You stayed in touch.
Not everything lost is gone.
Morning light on melting snow, footprints fading as we go. There is quiet in the air, something gentle growing there. Winter winds have slowed their pace, softness settles into place. We don't need to hold so tight, spring is waiting in the light. We have changed, but not undone. We are who we have become. When winter ends, we don't lose. Love just bends. It becomes a softer flame, shining warm without a name. When winter ends, we don't break. The heart mends, not by clinging to the past, but by letting warm things last. There were nights of quiet ache, but they taught us what to take. Not the sorrow, not the fear, just the moments held sincere.
Now the snow begins to lift, revealing every gentle gift. We can love in different ways without needing yesterday.
We have changed, but not undone. We are who we have become. When winter ends, we don't lose. Love just bends. It becomes a softer flame, shining warm without a name. When winter ends, we don't break. The heart mends, not by clinging to the past, but by letting warm things last. Some love stays without a claim, some love lives without a name. Some love softens into grace, finding its own resting place. What was real will always stay. When winter ends, we return as quiet friends, not to start the world anew, just to honor what was true. When winter ends and the heavy season bends, we will hold a gentle part, this road alone. Now it feels like walking home.
Footsteps echo through the air like a memory we share.
Nothing changed and yet it has. Time moves on but feelings last. Do you feel it just like me? Something warm in all this free. Under frozen stars, still we know who we are. Even after all the days, love remembers all its ways. Under frozen stars, nothing drifts too far. I reach, you reach, and we meet where we are. City sleeping calm and slow. Only we still seem to glow. Every moment in your eyes feels like winter never cries. I remember gentle hands holding tight to winter plans. Even when the world grew cold, you were a warmth I couldn't hold. Do you feel it just like me? Something warm in all this free. Under frozen stars, still we know who we are. Even after all the days, love remembers all its ways. Under frozen stars, nothing drifts too far. I reach, you reach, and we meet where we are. If the night begins to fade,
I will stay, I'm not afraid.
if the snow erases time,
You'll be yours and I'll be mine.
just one heartbeat in the dark finds its way back to its spot. Under frozen stars, here is where we are. No more distance, no more fear. Love is standing with us here. Under frozen stars, we are never far. I reach, you reach, and we meet who we are. Light inside the window glows, like the way the winter shows. I return to find the same. Every wall still speaks your name.
Footsteps echo on the floor. I have walked this path before. Even though the time has passed, some things never fade so fast.
Can you feel it in the air? All we were is still right there.
The house still knows your name. Nothing here has changed.
Every room recalls your touch. Every silence speaks so much.
The house still knows your name. I still feel the same.
I reach, you reach, we return again.
Pictures hanging on the wall, captured moments never fall. Even if the nights were long, all we lost was never gone.
Can you feel it in the air? All we were is still right there.
The house still knows your name. Nothing here has changed.
Every room recalls your touch. Every silence speaks so much.
The house still knows your name. I still feel the same.
I reach, you reach, we return again. Time can try to close the door,
But it's open like before.
every key still fits your hand.
Every moment understand.
Love remains inside these halls, even when the snow still falls.
The house still knows your name.
Nothing fades, nothing changed. We are here like back then. Winter brings us home again.
Still knows your name.
Every spark, every flame. I reach, you reach, and we're home again. Still home. How you help me. Cold wind drifting down the lane, whisper soft of joy and pain. I could feel you standing near, even when you disappeared.
Snow was falling slow and light. You were glowing in the night. Every breath we shared in time made the winter feel like mine.
Do you feel it even now?
Winter wind still shows us how.
Your hands in winter air still hold me everywhere, even when the night is deep. You're in the warmth I keep. Your hands in winter air, nothing can compare. I reach, you reach, we're always there. Footprints fading on the snow, but the past still seems to glow. I can hear your laughter stay, soft as winter's quiet day.
In the hush of frozen streets, where the heart and memory meet, I can feel you through the cold. Love that never needed to be told.
Do you feel it even now?
Winter wind still shows us how.
Your hands in winter air still hold me everywhere, even when the night is deep. You are in the warmth I keep. Your hands in winter air, nothing can compare. I reach, you reach, we're always there. How you help me. When I close my eyes, you're near.
In the quiet I can hear.
Every heartbeat we once knew
Still belongs to me and you.
winter doesn't break the flame. Love keeps calling out our names. Your hands in
written on the ground. Silent streets no longer drown. Light is waking in the air, soft and warm, like you were there.
I have waited through the cold, holding on to what we told. Every winter, every year, still I felt you always near.
Do you feel the season turn?
Hearts remember, hearts return.
We meet when spring returns, when every candle burns, when the ice begins to break. Hearts remember what they make.
We meet when spring returns. Nothing ever truly learns how to fade the love we had. No, it never turns to sad, sad, sad.
Morning sunlight on your face. Time no longer needs to chase. Every promise that we held warms again as snow is quelled.
In the fields of glowing white, we will stand in gentle light. Everything that seems so far now is right where we both are.
Do you feel the season turn?
Hearts remember, hearts return.
We meet when spring returns, when every candle burns, when the ice begins to break. Hearts remember what
They make. We meet when spring returns. Nothing ever truly learns how to fade the love we had. No, it never turns to sad, sad, sad. I held your name in snowy skies,
I carried love behind my eye.
and all the winters couldn't hide.
The warmth we kept alive inside.
Now the world begins to bloom. We have never lost our room.
We meet when spring returns, and every heartbeat learns. Love that sleeps can wake again. When the world begins to mend,
We meet when spring returns through the years and endless
sky.
We don't need a reason why. All we need is here tonight. Close your eyes and you will see. Time is ours if you stay with me. Hold the moon tonight. Keep it in your sight. Lift it in your hands like a secret dance. Hold the moon tonight. Let it be our light. I stay, you stay. Never let it fade. Hold the
Shadows moving slow and free, like the world in poetry. If the night begins to fall, we will still be standing tall.
We don't need a reason why. All we need is here tonight. Close your eyes and you will see. Time is ours if you stay with me. Hold the moon tonight. Keep it in your sight. Lift it in your hands like a secret dance. Hold the moon tonight. Let it be our light. I stay, you stay. Never let it fade. Hold the moon tonight. In the silver light, you breathe, I breathe. No one else can see. Hold the moon tonight. Never saying goodbye. I stay, you stay. Here in our light. Keep holding it. We move where the lights don't end. Midnight colors in the air, electric shadows everywhere. Silver highways flowing bright. We're the travelers of night. City rivers made of light pull us forward out of sight. Every heartbeat, every spark guides us through the glowing dark. Hold your breath, we'll cross the line. Leave the ordinary behind. When the skyline starts to rise, we are written in its skies. Neon voyager, we are lights that wander through the cosmic glare. We go anywhere. Neon voyager, closer, ever closer. I run, you run to the rising sun. Signals flicker like a flame, calling softly without name. We don't need to understand, we just follow where we stand. Hold your breath, we'll cross the line. Leave the ordinary behind. When the skyline starts to rise, we are written in its sky. Neon voyager, we are on voyager. We are lights that wander through the cosmic glare. We go anywhere. Neon voyager, closer, ever closer. I run, you run to the rising sun. Neon voyager, stars respond. They answer. Night will never hide when you're by my side. Neon voyager, nothing could divide. I run, you run into the sun. We never stop. Soft light falling on your face. City slows to match your pace. Hands are warm in winter air. Every heartbeat shining there. Street lights paint us gold and blue. Everything feels bright and new. No one else, just you and I. Underneath the glowing sky. We don't need a reason why. All we need is here tonight. Close your eyes and you will see. Time is ours if you stay with me. Hold on tonight. Keep it in your sight. Lift it in your hands like a secret dance. Hold on tonight. Let it be our light. I stay. You stay. Never let it fade. Shadows moving slow and free, like the world in poetry. If the night begins to fall, we will still be standing tall. We don't need a reason why. All we need is here tonight. Close your eyes and you will see. Time is ours if you stay with me. Hold on tonight. Keep it in your sight. Lift it in your hands like a secret dance. Hold on tonight. Let it be our light. I stay. You stay. Never let it. Hold on tonight. In the silver light. You breathe. I breathe. No one else can see. Hold on tonight. We're saying goodbye. I stay. You stay. Here in our light. Keep holding it. The night is fading, but my heart is still awake. In the silence of dawn, our dreams begin to break. We keep on running, chasing the rising sun. City lights begin to die. Raindrops glisten, soft goodbyes. Through the glass your shadow glows. Love's reflection gently shows.
Every heartbeat, every tear feels the dawn is drawing near. Through the night we've come undone. Now we're chasing the rising sun.
Will this moment fade away? Will we find another day?
In the mirror of your eyes, I see fire and I see skies.
Hope is burning, never done. Chasing the rising sun.
Chasing the rising sun. Hand in hand we run. Through the neon rain we've only just begun.
Chasing the rising sun. Hearts collide as one. Love's the light that shines when the night is gone.
Through the shadows, through the fear, every dawn will draw us carry us
through the storm and the rain.
We'll keep on chasing
the rising sun. The night is gone, but our hearts still run forever, chasing the rising sun.
I've walked through cities, lost in dreams, chasing shadows, fragile beams. Your touch, a fire I can't deny. Your name, a song that never dies. Through moonlit nights and morning dew, I'm always finding my way to you. Each lifetime starts where ours began. In every heart, you're all I am.
Maybe love's not bound by years.
Maybe it's the sum of tears.
Every promise we have sworn,
Lives again when we're reborn. was ours, the lights were low, the world was young, the hearts aglow. Your voice was soft, your touch was kind, a melody we left behind. Through every year, through joy and pain, I hear that tune come back again. It plays within the heart that bends, the song that never ends. The records fade, the days grow dim, yet I still hear that tender hymn on city streets or midnight air. Your harmony is always there. The world has turned, the stars have moved, but not the song our souls approved. It plays through life, it still transcends, the song that never ends. Every chord still knows your name, every echo feels the same. Though time rewrites the way we see, the rhythm keeps its memory. The song that never ends still plays for you, a timeless love, forever true. Through all the nights, through all the years, it sings through laughter, through the tears. The song that never ends, still mine and yours. Beyond the seas, beyond the shores, no silence ever comprehends the music of the love that never ends. I walk alone through neon light, but still your voice cuts through the night. In every chord I hear the past, a sound too pure, too deep to last. Yet even now the tune survives, it keeps our memories alive. The heart recalls, the spirit mends, the song that never ends. We fade, we change, we lose, we learn, but melodies will still return. No distance wide, no dream suspends, the song that never ends. The song that never ends, our hearts still sing through every loss, through everything. The song that never ends, it lives in me, a rhythm set in destiny. From dusk to dawn, from now to then, it finds its way to life again. The song that never ends, forever blends our souls in notes that never end. And if you listen close tonight, you'll hear it too, the song that never ends. I press rewind, and there you are, smiling through the window of time.
I see your face in shades of gold. The film plays on, the years unfold. A fragile frame of love's first light, two hearts beneath the silver night.
The city glows, the laughter stays, like echoes from our younger days. Each moment shines, then drifts away, but still I watch the old replay.
The dust of time can hide the gleam.
Your eyes still dance inside my dreams.
It feels like you're still standing there.
The neon lights, they softly gleam, projecting love from an endless dream. And though the screen begins to fade, our love's the reel that time has made.
If love's a story we can't erase,
It lives in hearts, no time or place.
no ending scene, no final line, just you and me through all of time, through the window of time. Your voice remains, calling softly through the rain, through the window of time. I find my way to yesterday that will never stray. Every heartbeat, every sign, still alive through the window of time. Through the window of time. Love never fades, never dies.
I press pause, but the memory plays on forever.
Through the window of time. The ocean burned in shades of gold. Your hand was warm, the night was cold. We said we'd meet again someday, when dreams no longer fade away. Your eyes were stars, the sky was wide. Two hearts reflected side by side. Now time has flown, the world has set, but love still lives in sunsets. I walk will beat another sky. The same sun sinks, the same birds fly. Your name still lingers on the breeze. It whispers softly through the trees. Though miles apart, I feel you near. In every light that reappears, the day still ends, the heart still frets, but we're beneath the same sunset. The world may spin, the nights may fade, but promises we once have made still glow where golden memories stay, forever caught in yesterday. Beneath the same sunset, we still dream, though oceans lie between the gleam. Between your world and mine, one light unites our souls through endless night. Beneath the same sunset, hearts still burn, still waiting for the day's return. No time, no space can make us forget we're still one. Beneath the same sunset. I see your face in every hue, the fading red, the midnight blue. And though the years have drawn their line, your heart forever beats with mine. No shadow dims, no distance grows. The place we meet, the sunlight knows, the dusk recalls where hearts have met, forever beneath the same sunset.
has no regret. Beneath the same sunset, so many roads, and still I found my way to you. After all the years, your voice still sounds like home.
I still remember how you smiled. That summer night the air was wild. We danced beneath the silver rain, then said goodbye and felt the pain.
I kept your letters all this time.
Your words still ring like sweetest rhyme. We chased our dreams, we lost, we learned, but somehow love has still returned. The city lights have changed their glow, but your eyes shine the way I know. Our hearts still beat, though scarred and strong. They've kept the rhythm all along. The past is gone, the tears are dry, but love remains, it never dies. Through all the laughter, loss and fears, we found each other. After all the years, through every dream that fell apart, through every silence in the heart, the threads of time have tied us near and brought you back. After all the years, love still survives through the echoes of our lives. After all the tears, we understand the sweetest touch is hand in hand. After all the years, we're standing true. The world has changed, but not me and you. After all the years, our hearts appear, still beating strong. After all the years, we built our walls, we walked alone, but every step still led us home. The roads we took, the winds that blew, all whispered softly back to you. The flame we lit, though dimmed by time, still burns as bright, still feels divine. And through the night, the truth appears, we never lost it. After all the years, love doesn't fade, it just hides away, waiting for the light of day. And when it shines, it reappears, the same old love. After all the years, we still remain, through every joy, through every pain. After all the years, the sky still glows with every promise our hearts still know. After all the years, the fire's alive, it kept us dreaming, kept us alive. No more goodbye, no more tears, we're home again. After all the years, you found me again. I never stopped looking. After all the years.
anyway, saw it. Drew near to my hand.
Every night I see your face, shining in a distant place, like a star beyond guiding light, leading me through endless night. Even if the dawn won't rise, still I see it in your eyes. Though it cuts like broken glass, love's the dream I can't let pass. But I believe, dream of love, I'll never leave. Chasing a fragile dream tonight, shining so softly, fading from sight. Chasing a fragile dream, I fall, risking forever. I give it all. Chasing a fragile dream, I stay, even if it fades away. Forever, I chase. I've walked through nights of silver rain, chasing dreams that turn to pain. Every city, every view led me farther away from you.
The neon signs, they fade to blue. Every song reminds me of you.
The years go by,
The stars turn cold, but your memory never grows old.
the past still burns, the road still calls, through empty streets and mirrored walls.
I see your face in every hue, guiding me on the road back to you. Shining through the night,
Love's the only star,
still burning bright.
no matter where I run, no matter what I do. Every path I take leads back to you, the road back to you.
I can't let go.
It's written in the lights,
I've always known
through the tears, through skies of blue. I'll find my way on the road back to you. I watched the dawns alone before, waiting for the love I swore. Your shadow danced through sleepless years, your name still echo in my tears.
I see your face in candle flame. The world may change, but not your name. Each heartbeat